The Champions League game is back.
Yes.
People will win over the previous week. It's another time to try yourself. People will pay first semester exam. Second semester exam is here again.
It gets some when go stay for the second semester exam.
It happens.
Carry over the day.
Who no read book go fair?
Yeah, definitely not.
Not be who no read book sometimes. Who no read book fit carry mbo. If you no carry mbo, you go have a problem.
Normal life.
So but if you no carry mbo, you go learn to copy. If you no fit copy, you no carry mbo, you no read. Your own don't finish.
Maybe you try something.
You are gone.
So Chelsea has lost the first game against Bayern Munich. They don't even get as he wanted to be. Like the match was overwhelming.
No, it is something that we knew. It's just for them to come and complete.
That was not a surprise.
It was something that.
First of all, I wasn't thinking that the Bayern game would have been a dead rubber game for Chelsea either, or for Bayern either. I felt it was a game that whoever shows edge can take and run. That first early own goal stabilize the game. The second game came in and then
we are thinking of 50-50 before.
Yes, it's going to be 50.
It was never a 50-50 to me.
Oh, nah.
No, it has always been a 70-30.
How is it going to be 70-30?
Then it is just left for Chelsea that I know. Chelsea that I know cannot give a 50-50 fight.
Okay,
to Bayern Munich now.
70-30, Bayern Munich 70, Chelsea 30.
Yeah, I even gave it 30 because you are good. You are doing well. You have 11.
Okay, because
because you have 11 players.
Okay, because you have 11
players. Yes.
So Club World Cup we are even talking about. Chelsea won Club World Cup out of the fact that they played.
They've never participated.
They played. No, it's not about me being there.
You show respect to people have been there. You've not been there.
It's about the way Chelsea are talking about this club.
It's about being there.
Like we carry this na pride. Na pride we carry am.
So we have Chelsea Benfica. The Tottenham game is still there to meet up with this young lad Bodo
Glimt.
Crazy games. Reactions. Games you should expect.
Chelsea Benfica is the game I'm looking out for.
Yes.
That game is a homecoming for Mourinho. Remember, Mourinho is the coach of Benfica right now.
Yeah.
And he is coming back into the Champions League with Chelsea.
With his boys.
I don't expect Mourinho to just look at Chelsea and allow Chelsea to pick up 3 points. Remember, Benfica did not win their first match. Right? They'll be fighting.
They lost. From 2 goals up.
They
lost to quarterback.
To quarterback.
Game.
So I'm expecting them to show that fighting spirit to come back into this game and pick up all 3 points against Chelsea, because as it stands now, Chelsea is doing giveaway. They should benefit from it.
Yes.
That
Chelsea is like Hyper City in Port Harcourt.
You don't work this time. Leave that one.
Everywhere you go.
So I'm expecting that game to be a cracker, right? Yes. It's not going to be an easy game for anybody. But if Chelsea are winning that game, it will be a draw. The draw will be the win.
I actually think Chelsea can win the game if they can.
I said if they are winning the game, it will be a draw.
If they can work on their defense line.
Like if Chelsea draw that match, they have won.
If they can manage their defense line.
Yeah, so
and avoid red card.
The problem I have with Chelsea is that Chelsea doesn't have a consistent set of, I wouldn't call it a team, I would call it a set of players. Exactly. Yeah, because today is Rhys James, tomorrow is Badashile.
Gusto.
So they don't have, and I think Enzo Maresca is confused.
If you ask me who are the constant Chelsea starting back line,
nobody knows. Even Enzo Maresca doesn't know. So
he's not aware.
Yeah, he's not aware of it. I'm telling you.
Alright,
he's not aware. So,
I don't think of which week he plays someone like what's this guy? Example. Whether it's on the left or the right.
That's
sometimes in the same match, Example became even a left back.
That's the problem.
As it stands now, Sava, I don't know his wing.
He has too many players that he doesn't even know the positions that they play. So that's the problem with.
But I actually think that the Chelsea players actually letting Enzo Maresca down. The Chelsea board are saying that we are behind Enzo Maresca, that we believe in his tactics, we believe in what he can be to Chelsea. For me, I think how is it a managerial fault that the keeper Sanchez had to foul someone against
somebody?
How is it the manager's fault that
see where the manager's fault came in. Manager is always responsible when a team loses.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You understand?
That's the
And the reason why he's responsible is because his substitution was wrong.
Very, very.
His choice of substitution how can you
And
make
he
three
makes-
substitutions at the
same
same time?
And all attackers.
That was a panic.
It was two.
That was
Then
a panic.
one was
Palmer,
injury.
yes,
Yes.
Palmer injury.
Palmer's
It was
going
two.
injury.
When there is a red card like that, you always do one
Not one.
to
And relax, and then
set
watch-
up
watch the
set up,
game.
set up do an intelligent substitution at that time.
No.
How can you, that's a panic sub.
Very much
Yes.
panic.
That's a
And
panic
by the
sub,
time Chelsea
and
was
it
coming back to
affected the
game,
team
by the
generally.
time Chelsea was coming back in the Manchester United game, there was no attackers no more.
Yeah.
Now, do you know that at the time of that red card, it was 0-0?
Yes.
Because they
Now,
scored.
now within flashes like this, 2-0. It's hard to take the grace of God for Man to have red card for Chelsea to come back into the game.
Yes.
You understand? Second, the same thing happened against Brighton. You were winning. Immediately you had red card.
Red card.
This red card was
Panic
not it was a goalkeeper. First of all, you don't even have to. You must not make that sub immediately. You first of all watch the game first and observe who you will change.
That's
You will
the
not
thing.
just immediately start pulling out somebody.
The coach, they panic fast.
Do you understand? But anyway, I will not say anything against him. He has achieved with Chelsea already.
Yeah, so-
He has achieved.
Yeah.
So
So-
another problem I have with the board and Enzo Maresca is this: you cannot say the board is backing Enzo Maresca. Is the board aware of football? That's the problem. No, the board.
How can you say you're not aware of an investment plan?
No. See, I can put up an investment and then give it to
But
you to manage
if Manchester
without having
United-
prior knowledge of it.
If Manchester United is still keeping Amorim in the job, why should Enzo go?
No, the problem is who is backing who. You understand? So now you have Bowley, who came from cricket, I'll be bowling, and is now the alpha and omega of Chelsea. Definitely, he will back whoever gets him a little result that looks like something that if just imagine this was to be Abramovich. Maresca would have been gone since last season. In fact, he wouldn't make it to this season. But here we are having
Conversation about
backing him. No, if Abramovich wouldn't do that.
Abramovich doesn't waste
as ruthless
time.
as he is, he can't.
They
He
doesn't
can't
waste
envelope
time.
immediately.
this is the worst. This is the worst Chelsea I have ever seen.
No, this is not the worst Chelsea.
No.
The worst Chelsea was last 2 seasons. Last season.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Last 2 seasons.
This Todd Bowley era and the Chelsea squad and the players. Imagine Chelsea signed 20-something players without any of them being a world-class player, and all of them have been signed over 100 million. And then this is the worst Chelsea squad. I will not call it a squad. I will not call it players. This is the worst Chelsea.
Footballers.
Yes, set of footballers. Thank you. This is the worst Chelsea set of footballers that I've seen over the past decade. Because in the days of Aneka, as bad as Aneka was, Nicolas Jackson cannot bench Aneka.
Nicolas Jackson is not a Chelsea.
No,
player.
just imagine.
Aneka was never bad.
No. I was using.
Aneka was a backup for Drogba.
Yes.
The backup, like-
5 Premier League teams. Aneka played in 5 Premier League teams.
I'm using
Aneka.
Nicolas Jackson because Chelsea bought.
I feel it's
Chelsea
an insult
bought a
to
Nicolas-
mention Aneka and mention
Chelsea
Jackson.
bought a team like Chelsea bought a Nicolas Jackson as their top striker. As bad as Aneka was, or you can perceive Aneka to be, he was not as bad as Nicolas Jackson that Chelsea bought to play as a low striker. For them, this is ridiculous. And we are not playing cricket here. We are playing football.
The only person I was thinking you will even call as Chelsea striker that was so bad was Caseman. Caseman. There was a particular striker Chelsea bought that year. Caseman. You know, at that time, anybody Chelsea buy, so far Drogba is still around,
Wow.
the person will not succeed.
Yeah.
Anybody you
It
buy.
can't even be good. when
I don't
Drogba
know.
is there.
The Juju Drogba was
was-
even Hernan Crespo came to Chelsea. He did not
He
succeed.
didn't make it.
It was
Shevchenko came to Chelsea. He did not succeed. Fernando Torres came to Chelsea. Fernando Torres was hot in Liverpool.
Away from the Chelsea game. You don't need Chelsea, man. Everybody
game.
calm down. Atlanta has Club Brugge to play against.
Right.
And Atlanta has not been the best teams, especially with the saga with our brother Ademola Lookman.
Yeah.
And they've lost matches that you thought. Now, even for those punters, go just rush carry Atlanta again. You look at 2 times, else you'll be losing some money. They're going to meet Club Brugge.
Okay. So Atlanta, for me, if I am to make a prediction today against this the match, Atlanta Club Brugge, I would say it's a go-go. Gasperini, I know his team will always score, but so far this season, keeping a clean sheet has been a problem for them.
Exactly.
I've seen that many times.
Exactly.
The game
Gasperini is no longer their coach.
It's no longer their coach now.
He's no longer their coach. Gasperini is now with Roma.
Roma, okay, that's the issue. So Atlanta, has a problem of keeping clean sheets this season. So I'm seeing a go there. So if there should be a win, it should be a 2-1. Atlanta has not.
Are you believing that Atlanta is going to win?
I will say yes. Just I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it via via the what's it called? The severity of the leagues they are playing in and the differences in the leagues.
Now let's not even
the leagues did not survive Benfica against
quarterback.
Now let's not even talk about Club Brugge like they are a walkover team. Club Brugge that thrashed Monaco 3-0. Club Brugge that Masti begged. I think they even beat Masti last season. Come on now.
When Sporting was also beaten.
Club Brugge is not a team you can just push over. They are the biggest team in Belgium. And they are very, very offensive. If you are playing again, anytime I see Club Brugge, just 2.5.
Rest.
Club Brugge will deliver you goals. If you like beat them 10, they will score you. The thing you just know is make sure they don't score you and score you up to 2. If Club Brugge score you up to 2, those people, they be like mosquito. They will be running around. You will not see your way. I have not seen anything from Atlanta on that game. If you want to believe this thing,
for me, I'm seeing a go-go.
It might come a go-go because I saw, over the weekend I saw some good game from Atlanta. At least Adama Lukan is back.
Yes, he's back.
Understand, he's back. So I saw him last weekend and he was on the bench. So that means if he's playing this game, they have a chance. He's their best player. Nobody can.
Yeah, he has been
their best player.
One of the matches to look out for Atletico Madrid after beating Real Madrid.
Okay, so
they're going to be Frankfurt.
Yeah, they welcomed Alonso back to earth.
You know, he felt invisible. He felt like it was that spirit that air can catch up with. He has been very lucky this season, and yet again, Diego Simeone had to put out that hate he had for Ronaldo on his brother.
So for Atletico Madrid
against
Frankfurt, I would say Atletico Madrid always has this problem of playing. I wouldn't use the word average teams, but once Atletico Madrid just appears to me like the Newcastle of England.
Exactly.
Once they meet you and you are a top-notch team, they will bring out the beast in them.
Daddy.
You know,
when they are playing their mates.
Yeah, when they are playing their mates, they will vanish. And when you watched Atletico Madrid a few years ago, they called them the masters of the second ball. Exactly. What do they mean by that? If there is a kick out from the ball, a pull out, a free kick, a corner kick, a set piece, Atletico Madrid players get there first. And if you watch their players, they always top.
Very top
players. See that their strikers, Charlotte. Very tall guy. So, and they have energy, they can run. So they know that keeping possession, dominating the game will be a problem. So what do? They try to pursue you to the end of the day. They will pursue you like the days of Moses. They will pursue you to the end of the days, so that you will not have space to play your game. So, and they are trying to bring back that pattern, being the master of the second ball. Watch most of their goals against Real Madrid. We are all goals. Crosses. Yeah. So, and Madrid had tall defender. They had what's it called? What's this guy? Hussein that come from Bournemouth. From Bournemouth, and the other black guy, Eder Militao. They are still tall guys, but they can't get to the ball when Atletico Madrid are still jumping for them. So they are trying to. Simeone, I think he has gone back to his old ways. Yeah, of trying to master or trying to make the players master, being the masters of the second ball.
Okay, one thing about Atletico Madrid is they are this team that you cannot trust. You cannot trust Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid might play Barca today and beat Barca. The next day they are playing Elche.
Okay, so their consistency is like a lot of money.
You will now be thinking that they just beat Barca yesterday. So Elche go suffer.
Are you saying? So you are trying to tell us now that their consistency is like that of Man U?
Man U never consistent.
Yeah, because Man U play one today, win one today, lose two, draw the next one, win the other one.
No, you know before when Man U was consistent was like few seasons ago when they were very, very much tied up to 6th, so they were consistent. Okay. But now they are 14th, so they are not comfortant. You understand? So let us not even talk about Man U on this one. So let's just say Atletico Madrid on this game. I'm not seeing them, coming out to just win like that.
Consistently.
They are this team that they will come today, they will shine. tomorrow you'll be looking for them.
Exactly.
So that game against Frankfurt, don't be surprised if Frankfurt win them.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's just it's a banana peel.
And take off, maybe because of the form of the Manchester City player. So Liverpool at what's it called? Galatasaray. We're gonna have Vito.
Yeah, Osimhen is not back anyway. He's still injured.
He's still injured. Osimhen's team against Liverpool. For me, I think Liverpool will win, but I'm seeing goals. Maybe a 3-1 for Liverpool or a 2-1 for Liverpool. But Liverpool keeping clean sheet this season is becoming difficult.
I don't think they have any clean sheets.
I think
against Arsenal,
against Arsenal, just one.
Yeah.
So that's just it. Liverpool keeping clean sheet this season is
even to come back. Atletico Madrid almost came back, drawing them from 2 goals up.
They came back and they went back.
They were just so lucky that
was the game ended 3-2.
Liverpool just worked for them, and then
I think Atletico had a red card or so in that game. If I'm not mistaken.
No. 2 goals down, then they have to come back 2-2.
Then Liverpool scored Van Dijk.
Yeah.
So I think Liverpool might not have a sweet run.
So my prediction: Liverpool 2-1, 3-1 against Galatasaray.
Okay, so Inter Praga. Straight win. There's no debate. Bayern against
Bayern.
Is it correct score?
David Luiz will collect.
Is it correct score?
David Luiz is in Pavos.
Yes.
The angle will be vetted on him. Yes.
Transfer of aggression.
Yes.
Then the Real Madrid game, I think it's a dead rubber game for
Arsenal is playing Olympiacos, so we are seeing. I believe Arsenal should win the game.
I don't think there are much of threats from Olympiacos against
Arsenal. I think there was a season Arsenal had an issue with Olympiacos.
Aubameyang.
Yeah,
missing a lot of chances.
And Olympiacos, I think they won 1-0 or 2-0. Yeah, and they knocked out now. So.
That was Europa League.
Kama has a way of Kama. They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but I think sometimes in Arsenal, the coach will allow it to strike twice.
For the record's sake,
I usually say this: what we sack Arteta is Arteta. So now maybe he might decide tomorrow now that okay, I guess this is what's it called? Olympiacos now. Okay, that's Olympiacos. Bench Odegaard, and then he will start Max Doman as number 9. No, I believe Arteta can do that. For Arteta to play Liverpool and play Merino as a creative midfielder, I play Man City, I play Merino. That's nothing Arteta cannot do.
Probably Merino is having a good time with Arteta.
No, there is this love Arteta has for Merino.
So me that is thinking that Merino have his safe tape.
Let's not go to that direction. So it's gonna be tomorrow. The Champions League game is back, and we're all excited. And I know you all, our fans, are all excited towards the Champions League match. This is BACKPASS NAIJA. We'll see you on the next one.